Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think I've got everything turned on. Let me get my stuff in here. There we go. Cash App. What, does that work? Yeah, it actually does. And then, what else? Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome. Let me turn up the music. Hello and welcome, my friends. Hey, Kristen. Hey, what's up? How are you? Thank you for your donation. All right, let's see, Kristen. Let me turn this down. Smidgy, what's up, girl? How are you? How are you doing, girl? Just want to see how Brad's feeling about me. He started the "Be careful, the roads are slick." Be careful, the roads are slick. Okay. So, have you started your new position then, Kristen? No. Okay. I don't know if they put you right to it or what. I have to train this girl and Tracy. Okay, I see. On top of my job, still on top of training for the new one. Oh shit, girl. Okay. All right. How is Brad feeling about Kristen at this time, please? How is Brad feeling about Kristen? How is Brad? And I'm tired. I bet. I bet. How's Brad? How's Brad feeling? How's Brad feeling about Kristen? How is 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 Brad feeling about Kristen? Oops. How is Brad feeling about Kristen? How is Brad feeling about Kristen, please? How is Brad feeling about Kristen, please? Okay. The truth behind the flattery. How is he feeling? Well, I'm getting something about the fateful visit again. Yep, there's the man. And what the heck? Like, I don't know, I'm getting something classified as burdensome. Let me reshuffle. And I'm sorry, dear, I've got something going on in my life, and I feel like that's what that's about. I've just had some shitty news. So I don't even think that's your reading. So sorry. Actually, let me do something here. Real quick. Hi, Hassan. Did I put my subscribers only on? I did not. I need to do that real quick. All right. So sorry about that. Okay. How's Brad feeling about Kristen, please? All right. We have the book, the letter, the tree, the anchor, the child, the clover, and the ring. Oh, okay. There's something about talking, sharing knowledge here about like a relationship or a connection here, like talking about a connection, sharing knowledge. Let's see. Or sharing information, talking to you. With the clover and the tree, it's talking about your relationship, like being like, oh, untroubled relationship. Um, I don't know. He might be not be taking his health issues very seriously, or he's doing some kind of um, risky physical undertakings. Like he's not really handling his health well. I don't know what that has to do with you, but to gamble with one's health. But I do see that comfort and ease is his number one priority. And I think he's feeling at ease with you, actually. A very steady and well grounded sense of ease. And he's open to doing something new. I'm getting a playful approach. We got a new chance to do something new, um, to treat someone like a child by not giving them any responsibilities. So I think he I wouldn't have thought that had I not known just his, history, that he does like to be treated like a child. From what I've, heard from you, but he wants some kind of sense and ease with you, like everything's just easy kind of thing. Um, I think yeah, routines are dictated by one's nature, like their sleeping cycle. Are you calling him? Are you calling him on a routine basis or something? So I'm getting something about routine and treating you like him being treated like he's a child, but he likes that. Oh my gosh, this guy. Yeah, he calls me though. Like I'm talking in the mornings or whatever the deal is. He's calling you in the morning, then he doesn't need you to wake him up. Like his little baby needs his mama to wake him up. Yeah, I'm getting something about yeah, new routine. You guys are starting up a new routine or something? I mean, it's like you're his rock almost. Like you're his when it comes to, and I do have health report here, so I think he's still is going to want you to fill that stuff out probably because I am getting health report to share knowledge and know that, and like he likes he doesn't want to be responsible for stuff. He likes when you do it. He sets his alarm for 6 a.m. and wakes me back up. No, I wake him up first. Yeah, he's already had to do it. Oh, well, good. I mean, did he do it though? He likes everything to be just, I think he's feeling at ease with everything. But yeah, I am getting this because the health here is in the middle card. So there's health related. Um, but it's like he's talking about, A very stable and committed relationship. I don't know, girl. Mutual routines, a safe connection. So he's seeing you as safe and steady. You're the stabilizing factor of the relationship. You guys are getting a new routine here. So this looks good, Kristen. He did do it. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Now that only he could wake himself up in the morning. I'm sorry, but a grown man can't get up in the morning? I'm sure he can do that too. He's probably been doing that all this time. That's what BJ said. He said I'm the safe choice. Yeah. But I wouldn't I mean, I wouldn't I I wouldn't I don't know. I don't know that I would say it's negative. Um you're safe because maybe he likes the sound of my voice first thing in the morning. I doubt it's that. I don't know what. I mean, I shouldn't say doubt it's that. I don't know, but what? I've just never heard of such a thing. Maybe I'm behind. I don't. I don't date. I didn't know this was a thing people did. But maybe it is. I don't know. um. So yeah, he likes that baby in. He likes that. I wonder what this guy's. Um. It's like he likes someone, I guess, to take care of him, like a mommy or whatever. But I would say overall, Kristen, it looks good. It's everything very slow, or not slow, but comfort and ease. Jackson's dad and BJ joked about it for hours. They did? About what? About you being the safe choice? Are you calling him or what? Did you ever have to wake up Jackson's dad or BJ in the morning? I bet you freaking probably did. But they were probably in your bed, so it made sense. I don't know. It's funny. I shouldn't laugh. It's not really funny. I think it's funny that it's showing up in the Lenormand. To be treated like a child. It's the fact that I called him in the morning about a grown man. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks that's a little odd, but like I said, I don't date. I don't know what people are doing these days. So maybe I don't want to make any judgment call. Because like I said, I'm not real versed in dating right now in 2024. But I think he's seeing like a stable connection here. Like you are stable. Yes. You are safe. Yes. Yeah. And that you guys are starting up a new routine. I told them I've been training my whole life for this. I've always had to wake up my mom. Uh, I see. That's interesting how that works out. So that's what I have for you, my dear Kristen. Keep me updated. Looks good though. To this day, the woman can't wake up on time. I mean, what is wrong with an alarm clock? Or hell, they have them on your phones these days. Like, and all that time that you guys weren't talking, I mean, he obviously can get up on his own. I would assume. She knows she's going to be late to her own funeral. That's hilarious. She probably will be. I don't know. I guess some people just need that extra special care. She sleeps right through it. I'll be damned. Well, I would say he's probably starting to trust you. I mean, I'm not saying that Lenormand says that, but um, to feel that way, I would say he's probably starting to trust you, right? Like, am I the only one that just slept through my alarm in my 20s? Are are you the only one? I've never. I mean, didn't you have a child really young? I mean, we kind of as mothers like always have like one eye open. That's the way I mean, that's the way I feel like I slept all the whole time my kids were little. Always one eye open. Never do sleep soundly as a mother. I mean, I guess well, I take that back because your mom seemed to sleep soundly. I only remember sleeping through mine when I was like in my 20s. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. See, I don't remember doing that at all. But, that's a long time ago. I'm getting old. Well, thank you, dear, for your donation. Stuff I heard it was the alarms I slept through from utter exhaustion. Stuff I heard was the alarm. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Whoops. Whoops. Don't. Hello, hello. Chrissy, you can have your cards read with the donation. You see how my information here? Here we go. And I'd be happy to read for you with the donation. Hi, Michelle Jones. Hello. I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you? Hello, hello. Good. I'm doing great. Doing real good. Thank you, Chrissy. Miss Chrissy, thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Miss Michelle as well, thank you for your donation. Okay, so Chrissy, we have Libra and then Michelle. All right, Miss Chrissy, go ahead and post your question or what you'd like me to look into. Hi, Dawn. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to shut my blinds while you're typing your question, Chrissy. I love reading. Okay. Oh, and that's Michelle. Michelle said love reading. Sorry. Chrissy, what would you like, dear? I've got Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all in here, guys. So that's why you see me talking to people that you may not see. So, Chrissy, you are up. Let me know what you'd like me to look into, please. You said 3 cards, but do you have a subject or question? I don't know what to ask. I'm a newbie. Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to ask anything, hon, if you don't want to ask anything. I mean, I can just do a general for you. Do like a relationship. Okay. Well, which one, hon? Relationship or finances? You want to know what's coming up in your relationship or your finances? I only be able to, especially with 3 cards, I'll only be able to look at one thing for you, one subject. Both. Well, honey, I can't do both. I won't be able to do both, hon. Not with 3 cards. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do 3 with any amount, or 2 with any amount of cards, actually. Is it another donation? Okay. Sounds good. We can start with relationship. Okay. All right. What can Chrissy expect coming up here in her relationship? Are you in a relationship, Chrissy? What can Chrissy expect coming up here with her relationship? Or what does she need to know here about her relationship? Yes, okay. What can Chrissy expect coming up in her relationship? What does she need to know concerning her relationship, please? What's Chrissy need to know here concerning her relationship? What's Chrissy need to know? All right, we have the 4 of Wands, okay. We have the 10 of Swords, all right. And the 5 of Pentacles, okay. What? So you guys lived, you say you're in a relationship? Why am I getting a lot of pain here, like in the home? Like maybe, I got the 5 of Pentacles here, so there's something about a loss. It could be a loss of money. But there's some kind of, it can sometimes be an ending. Like, I don't know if you got problems at the home, like with the home, or it's costing money maybe, but, or if this is concerning, the actual relationship between the 2 of you and not necessarily the home. I do see like somebody's leaving here. You say you guys are together? Somebody's feeling left out here, some kind of pain. Like, maybe about a party or a celebration? Yes. So yes, I'm kind of confused. But I don't know. I've got something coming up where there's some kind of loss here and missing someone. And I feel like there was an ending, but you're saying you're in a relationship, so I don't know. It just looks like feeling left out. There's some kind of, it can also be lack of money. There's some kind of lack here, like something's missing in this relationship, huh? So I don't know. Looks like there's something coming up here that's kind of leaning towards a breakup. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for saying that. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm like going, this does not look like. Yeah, I think there's some kind of feeling like being stabbed in the back here. I'm assuming you guys are living together because we have the home here, like the happy home, but it's moved into some kind of pain and loss. Yeah, that's what I have for you there, Chrissy. Thank you for your donation. All right, so we will move to Miss Michelle. If Chrissy, if you do want to donate again, let me know. I'll add you on after Michelle. But Michelle is next. Michelle here over in Facebook, over in YouTube. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Okay. So, Miss Michelle, are you ready, my dear? I'm ready, she says. All right, let's do this. Michelle's love life. Michelle's love life, please, Spirit. Michelle's love life. Michelle's love life, please. Michelle's love life, please. Michelle's love life. Michelle's love life, please. Michelle's love life, please. All right, we have the Star and the Strength, 10 of Wands, okay, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Page of Wands, okay, King of Cups, the World, the Magician, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so there does seem that there's a man here, right? The King of Cups. This is how you're seeing this. So there is someone here that, I don't know, I think you're very attracted to them, but you're kind of holding back here, not really vulnerable with them. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe you feel like they're holding back. But there's attraction here with someone. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but there is a man of, there's also Leo energy here. But there's a man of romantic interest that it looks like, I don't know, right now, you think it feels like in your love life, or that could be just how you see men in general, that there's some, I remember, I feel like there's just somebody you're attracted to, though, that you're holding back, or they're holding back. But I've got the 10 of Wands in your present position, so that is showing me like, yeah, there's a lot of Leo energy actually on the board. But it's like you keep hitting the wall. I feel like you're very burdened here. overwhelmed, like you just feel like you're not getting anywhere. You really would like some new opportunity. I don't know if that means somebody new or just to have a new opportunity here. I've got the sun in the past, so I think you had someone that you were happy with in the past at one point, because we do have the sun. You're manifesting, like you have everything you need to have a healthy love relationship. Like, I mean, you are like ready and willing, or you're a whole person. Like you're, because sometimes people get in relationships when they're not even good with themselves. They just bring. It's like they're looking for somebody else to fill a void or something. I don't really see that with you. I've got that you're manifesting. You're putting out to the universe, this is what I want here. And I do see there's somebody flirting with you here. And you going out, having a good time, like very flirtatious and fun, maybe drinks here. But and then some kind of travel as well with the world card. I'm not sure why you're feeling so burdened right now, because there does seem to be somebody here you're having fun with, flirting and traveling and drinking. And so I don't know if it's this man. I want to make sure I'm healed because it ends poorly. Yeah, exactly. I understand. Well, I'm still, you have all the resources you need. So, but I think you've been running into some problems, some like feeling like you can't get anywhere. But I think you're going to be having a lot of fun. Maybe this is just time for you to have fun and flirt and stuff like that instead of really relationship. I mean, I'm not saying can't lead to relationship, but it looks very just like playful. I'm enjoying my time at nothing serious. Yeah, okay. Well, you got some more of that coming up, and the world is here, so I feel like there's some kind of travel. But also, this can be people being at a long distance, like at a distance from you. Could even be like in another state or like a long distance. Could be also. I keep getting a lot of Leo energy here. You're moving. Oh, okay. Okay. Did you get a new job or anything? What are you moving for? Just curious. Just because the Ace of Pentacles could sometimes mean a new career opportunity, but I usually don't pick up career with love. So I got the job we discussed last month. Oh, yay! Yay! I don't remember discussing it. Did I tell you weren't going to get the job, or did I tell you weren't going to get the job? I don't even know. Congratulations. You said I had new career opportunities coming. Well, I'll be damned. Yay! I'm glad to hear it. So this could be related to your new job, actually. You're welcome. Yeah. I'm glad to hear. So this could be related because I'm getting travel. So I think this is your time to just flirt and have fun. Do you have any Leos in your like vision? Any Leos you're interested in? I don't know. I don't know why Leo energy is so strong here, but it is. Not that I'm aware of, but I'm worried about remembering birthdays. Okay. All right, girl, that's what I have for you. So keep me updated. This is all like within the next 3 months. I think you're gonna have fun times. Like just keep things light right now, it looks like. Because yeah, you don't want to get too much weight you're carrying around, too much of this. Kind of feeling just like you can't get anywhere with people. Men in particular. Just not being able to like move past a certain point or something like that. That would be nice. Yeah. It looks good. Looks real good. Thank you, girl. Right, I don't want to invest in anything serious, so maybe it's not them being able to move past. Yeah, could be. Could be. You don't want to invest in anything serious. Okay. Makes sense. It's like you kind of look at love like it's kind of a burden, you know, kind of thing. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello, Ancient. Hi there, Lynn. What's up, girl? Thank you. I just got a donation. Hi, Kit Kat. Welcome and thank you for your donation. Channel messages? Absolutely. Okay, just a second here. Channel messages from Michael to Katerina. All right, let's do this. Messages from Michael to Katerina, please, Spirit. Messages from Michael to Katerina. Messages from Michael to Katerina, please. Messages from Michael to Katerina. Messages from Michael to Katerina, please. Messages from Michael to Katerina. Messages from Michael to Katerina. Messages from Michael to Katerina, please. Katerina, I'm taking some time away to rest here and to think about things when it comes to my heart, our love, our connection. I'm trying to taking a step away right now just to get some kind of rest or to get a different perspective. I'm just going to take a step back here. But my heart is still here. My heart is here. I am focusing on my heart with you. I do have feelings for you here. I have deep feelings for you. I know you have feelings for me. My heart is in this. When I think about you, think about the different things that we have done, different experiences that we have had together, outings, trips. I'm actually analyzing I'm thinking a lot about you right now. Like it just swirls around in my head over and over and over again. I think you're very intelligent, Katerina. It's like you give me ideas and you tell me things and you plant ideas in my mind. And those things that you have told me, I am thinking about over and over again. There's a lot of pain here from walking away when we ended. I see you walking away from me. I'm just trying to get my rest here, trying to figure out what I want to do. I still have feelings for you, yet I'm I feel like you're very resistant to me. Like you feel good without me. Like you're standing your ground against me. You're very intelligent, and so the things you tell me, I know you're standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground here. But I'm going to keep my emotions to myself. I'm keeping these things to myself. I don't want you to know. I do think about you often, how it felt laying next to you, but I'm keeping this to myself. I don't tell anyone. Nobody knows about the feelings that I still have for you and remain here for you. I don't want to feel these emotions, but I do. Since we ended or walked away here. Are you guys split up, Katarina? I'm getting something about some kind of ending or like pause here. We're not split up, but he's distanced himself from me. Okay, that's the deal then. Well, I think he's still thinking about you very much here and the things that you've told him. I think it's something that you've told him where you stood your ground, like you talking from like an intellectual way. Maybe he wants to walk away. I don't know. He hasn't communicated that to me. Yeah, he's not. I could see he's not communicating to you. I don't know that I can't say he wants to walk away, but I can see that like he has, or like but he's thinking a lot about maybe something you said, like something logical. I think he's also thinking logically, but he has feelings for you. But he's keeping them to himself. It's like he doesn't want you to know or something. I don't want to say he doesn't want you to know, but he's not speaking them out loud. He's kind of like, yeah, resting or taking a break from a lot of. I don't know if you've been talking. I just feel like you've been talking like logically with him about like this is the logical thing to do, or this is the right thing to do, or this is this next step to take, something like that. Nope, he isn't speaking them out loud. Yeah. He's a little resistant, isn't he? Did you put up any boundaries or something? Sorry, I'm going off treating this like a regular tarot reading, but as far as the channeled messages, that's what I got on that. Something about steps being taken, but That's what, yeah, he seems to be. Maybe I pushed him away. Oh, yeah, I might have put boundaries. Yeah, that's good. That's good, though. You need to have boundaries. There's nothing wrong with boundaries. If somebody gets upset over your boundaries, that's their problem. So I think he's just thinking a lot right now. But his heart is in it. So he has feelings. But I don't know if this guy's emotionally unavailable or what. He's not one to really express his feelings, but he does have them. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Thank you. Amanda, I want to snoop. No problem. You come to the right place. This is the Snoop channel. It's funny. It's regarding brother's situation. Yeah. Court drama. Mm, okay. She keeps delaying having to be deposed to answer questions. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, we can just ask, why is she delaying um her deposition? I mean, we just straight up, why is whatever her name is, or you can just give initial or whatever you want. Um, why is she doing that? I guess whatever comes out. Um, you mean like you want to do a general instead? Because I mean, I just straight up ask why. Why is she doing this? Because that's what you want to know, right? Like the truth, right? What's the truth behind this bitch? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so sick of freaking people and their controlling ways. Pisses me off. Sure. Okay. Okay. I do want to know how hoodwinked the new man is. What do you mean, like hoodwinked? Like, killing me, Lynn. Fooled, tricked. Okay, you know how I am with my vocabulary. I was getting ready to, did you see me reaching over to Google? Hoodwinked. I was getting ready to Google it. Gullible. I gotcha. Like, what the first word that came to me was, I don't even want to say it on here, but it's like being whipped. Like, how whipped is he? You know, how, like, what's that mean? Yeah. Yeah, that was the word that when I first read hoodwink, that's what the first word that came to my mind. I thought it were that's what it meant. She texted my brother once that she had the new man trained. Oh my God. I wonder if the new man is aware of that. Oh no. Oh no. I'll donate, but for which reading? Well, I would say Lenormand, just the 7 card Lenormand will and we'll just ask why. I think if the clearer we are with the question, the clearer the answer will be, of course. But why is, because right now she's delaying this deposition, right? Like, what is her why is she doing it? And let's get the truth. I mean, if that's what you want to do, of course, it's up to you, hon. But I think that'll answer your question. Probably even give you more information. She's been delaying. That's her tactic in all court stuff. Oh yeah, I know. So's my son-in-law. He's been delaying. He's supposedly gonna give my daughter the car, one of those cars, tomorrow morning. With my car still in the shop. I told her I can't afford to keep paying this, and now he's supposedly going to give her the car. But yeah, he's been delaying too. So I understand. This constant delay. It's a control thing, That's probably what she's doing. But we can certainly look into it. My dear, sweet dear. Okay, there we go from Lynn. Yeah, let's see. It's been a daily conversation. I just listen and ask questions. Oh, like with your parents and stuff? I mean, just all of you? Sad. Okay, what's this bitch's name? I'm sorry. I am in a mood. You have to excuse me. Or initial or whatever. So I can ask, about her. Well, with my parents, and when they talk to my brother and his attorney, I see. If Lynn don't like them, they're a bitch. Oh goodness, I needed this laugh. You and Nina will say it. Our initials. Yeah, that's fine. Missy, okay. Yeah, I don't. Spirit will know. Spirit will know. Spirit knows who Miss E is. Okay, what is Miss E's? Why is Miss E delaying the court proceedings with Lynn's brother here? Why is Miss E delaying the court proceedings? Spirit is watching her. You know it. Why is Miss E? Why is Miss E? Why is Miss E? Why is Miss E delaying the court proceedings with Lynn's brother? Why is Miss E delaying the court proceedings with Lynn's brother? Why is Miss E delaying court proceedings? Why is Miss E delaying the court proceedings? Why is Miss E delaying the court proceedings? Why is Miss E delaying the court proceedings? E delaying the court proceedings. Why is Miss All right, we have here the clover, the snake, the fish, crossroads, the tree, the lilies, and the scythe. Well, she's definitely manipulative, I can see here. She's like trying to manipulate the situation, looks like. You get the exact words. But she's trying to what is this? To discontinue a career. What? To stop before the goal is reached. Yeah. Okay. To stop before the goal is reached. That's the delay. Okay. I got something about binge drinking, but that can't. I know she's pregnant. Surely she's not binge drinking. Yeah, she it's a chance for her to get what she wants. she uses some kind of playful approach to get what she wants. She kind of takes risk. She gambles, takes risk. Um, what does she want? Well, I, it's like she doesn't have. She's unable to move towards the goal, which is like the end result here. She doesn't. She doesn't see, like, there's no purpose for her. There's no purpose for her. She doesn't truly love those kids by doing what she's doing to them. Oh, absolutely. She takes things like, she doesn't see the purpose in it, I guess. Is it him that's taking her to court? She just really is not a very moral person, is what I'm getting. And she kind of like, she would behave immorally at any moment because she doesn't take morality seriously. She's, yes, to get 50-50 custody. Okay. And she doesn't see the purpose. Like, why this? Like, and there's something with monies here in the center. So let's look into that. Sharing the responsibility for the boys. Right. She's really greedy. I'm getting that she's greedy. She really wants to have a lot of money. She would do anything immoral to get what she wants. So I think she wants the money. She didn't fully disclose her financials in the divorce. She lied, saying there was no debt. Yeah, it's her greed. She wants to have the money. The money's right in the center, Lynn. So I think it has to do with money, most of all. Financial decisions. Big time, the money and morals. So if they had 50-50, then she would no longer get child support, right? It's only $700 a month. But 50-50, she wouldn't get any. I mean, I'm guessing. That's usually how it works. She claims she makes way more than my brother. But she didn't turn in her financial documents, though. This gal is a piece of work. So it's all. She's at peace with the way it is right now. What's she done income-wise since then, we don't know. Well, now she's married and having a baby, right? So she probably is not going to be working. You know, she's having a baby. Maybe she's staying home with this baby. Who knows? But it's about money. Mm-hmm. The cut in the money. Yeah. frugalness, like, yeah, it's all about settling financial affairs. She's trying to do her tax return too, maybe, but she doesn't want to part with money or possessions. She's trying to she's like, yeah, I think it's definitely the money. And there's something about her tax return too. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to do her tax return as well. But yeah, a decision concerning financial, yeah, finances influence our decision to walk down a different path in one's job. I bet you yeah, I mean, she's having a baby. No doubt she's probably walking down a different path. My dad turned her into the IRS. That's hilarious. Oh, oh, go dad. That's funny. Why and what came from it, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, this decision. And there's also something about her health too. So I do think that there is something with her body. My dad is such a mean girl. I to her, she's thinking like the practical choice for her. Um, it's practical for her to delay this because it's taking money from her. So she's not going to get in a big hurry because it's taking away money from her. Steven said she had health issues. Do what? Who's Steven? Is that your brother? Yeah, there's something here with health. Choices and make a decision concerning our body or health. Deliberations about our health or body. I thought you were talking about Steven that comes in here to the channel. I'm like, why would Steven say that? Is Steven giving readings now? That's funny. But high blood pressure and she's young too. Oh. Well, karma. Let's look into this lilies again. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's urgent. You need to do the right thing now is what's being said. Like she doesn't want to do the right thing, even though she knows it. I don't know. Morally, it's the right thing. I don't know if she knows it's the right thing, but yeah, it's money, honey. The dynamic does affect our bodies, and that dynamic, yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I mean, I get it. She doesn't want that child support taken away. So she's not in a big hurry. And I think her job situation has changed since the divorce. Yeah, it's greed. Even if she and then Lynn, even if she does still make a lot of money, she still wants more. You know what I mean? Like that's just who she is. So yeah, it's about money. Very ego based. Yeah. Yeah. Where does it go? She has nothing to show for it. Is she eating it? Eating the dollar bills. Oh my gosh, Lynn, you're funny. Yeah, it's all about the money. And the greed. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty clear. And so the longer she can put it off, the more she can keep getting the money. She doesn't want to get to the end of the goal, which would be, the end of the court case. She doesn't want to get there because she doesn't want those things to change. I don't have child support here on the table, but I mean, that's I can only imagine that's what it is when it comes to money between these two, right? So that's what I have. She has a new man take his money. I think she's so greedy. She'll take anybody's money. Hell, she's probably getting money from other exes too. So I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, I must ask about that. You mean the man? The new man? The one that's got her knocked up? Oops. The sperm donor? No, I'm just joking. Curious about the new man. Oh, what he thinks about all this? Okay. I'll send. Okay. Thank you. Miss Lynn. Appreciate it, girl. Did he post him too? Oh, they did? The new man? Okay. Oh, okay. Miss E said the new man doesn't want Steven at the house. It's not even their house. They are leasing it. So Stephen's attorney has questioned. Okay, now that's just insane. Okay. Okay, what does it's interfering with what they say in the custody that Stephen can visit the kids at their house. Oh! And if New Man says no, then that don't fly right. Okay. So the arrangement says if he says no, yeah, that New Man shouldn't have a say so. But I mean, yeah, let's see. Okay, what does Miss E's New Man think about this court case? She may be lying about the New Man. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's just it. You can never believe anything that comes out of these people's mouths, right? Using him as an excuse. Oh, absolutely. To keep the kids from their father. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, but let's take a look. Oh, they need to be tied. Gotcha. That's funny. Okay. What does the New Man think about this court case here with Miss E and Stephen? What does the New Man, Miss E's New Man, what does he think about court case here with Miss E and Stephen? What does the New Man think about this court case here with the New Man and Stephen? What does the New Man think about this court case here with Miss E? Miss E and Stephen. Okay. All right, we have here the anchor, the dog, the fox, the garden, the bouquet, the house, and the ship. Okay, well, I do have something about inviting to the house. Okay. I don't know. It's like he's trying to have like Protect the house? I mean, does he really think she's wonderful? So did they move homes or something? I'm getting something about to leave home, to move to a different place, to turn away from tradition and do things in a new way, to start new traditions. Oh, I think he may actually, maybe he does have a problem. He and her moved into a house together. Okay. So he is defensive and he's suspicious of anything that's unfamiliar to him. He doesn't like the rules. He's very cautious here. He's taking care of himself. I'm getting egotistic family members. I think he's egotistic himself. I don't think they're married yet. He chose a single mother. Yeah. Um he's like he takes care of himself first. He he wants to plan a visit. Yeah, it's all about the visit. Yeah, this whole thing is about this rules that apply when visiting or receiving guests, a home visit. Yeah, he's I don't think he's digging it here, but just because he's looking out for himself, basically. There's no telling what she said to him either. So, um, let's see. Yeah, yeah, he does not trust Stephen. Um, he's very, yeah, there's confliction here between what he thinks is right and what others say is right. I don't know. Loyalty shift elsewhere. So like when it comes to like helping everybody, like everybody needs to help everybody out here, work together. He's like, ugh. What are you saying, hon? It's fine if he wants to be a true stepfather, but respect the relationship with their biological dad, who the kids adore, and he wants an active role in their life. Well, yeah, I agree with you, no doubt. Um, what is this? Okay, the garden. Yeah, this is all about. It's the whole. I think I'm going to meet someone in public. A culture of welcome. Yeah, it's. I think he would rather meet in public. I think he would rather meet in public or have them meet in public. Um, he's like, this is a risk. He thinks it's a risk. Um, he's being cautious. He sees it as being cautious. It's too risky. She's been taking away public meetings. Oh, she has. So what the heck? Yeah, it's self-centered. He's serving. He's kind of selfish himself. The kids can't talk to Steven during the canceling their activities they have, like karate, basketball. Kids can't talk to Steven during those times. Steven has showed up and they are no shows. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Mr. Man here is selfish himself. It's about himself. What's going to serve him? You know, him and his family and his wife or his woman and the baby, they are the in group, and Steven is not in the in group, basically. I'm waiting for the relation to blow up too. Yeah. And it's kind of sad because this is all about everyone working together, helping everyone out here, everyone working together. And it's like, nope. Yeah, he appears that he's loyal and helpful and friendly, but he's I do think he might. I don't know that he's yeah, she has him trained. Yeah, yeah. I think it's probably what she wants as well. So him having his own opinion, I don't think she's probably said all these horrible things, about Steven, and so he's like, well, I got to protect my home then. Does he truly love those boys? Now, that I can't really say, yay or nay. I can't say yay or nay. Um, but even if he really did love him, and she's saying all these things about Steven, he's gonna believe her, and so his way of loving them would be try to keep him from their dad. But I'm getting that he doesn't want this going on at his house because he thinks that the tradition should change now that they've moved into, now that circumstances have changed, that things should change. And I'm getting something about meeting in public. So I don't know. That's his take on it. Well, now things have changed. I know this was traditionally the way it was done, but now we've moved. So loyalties shift elsewhere. Like now things are loyal to him and his home. And so now they can meet in public. So that's what I have for you, Lynn. No, they can't. She told the basketball place that she will cancel if Steven is allowed there. Oh my God. Yeah, that's public. I agree. I agree. Yeah. She's just trying to his attorney depose the basketball guy too. Wow. So according to actions, public won't work either. Yeah, exactly. So, but I bet you the new man doesn't know all that stuff, right? Oh, I must ask something else. Okay, if you want to, hon. We can do that. We're on a roll over here, right? Okay. Okay. Miss Lynn. Okay, no problem, hon. Oh, I was putting her under Cash App for some reason. That was dumb. Oh, that was quick. Dang, lady. Okay. All right. How does this new man, Missy's new man, what does the family feel or think about Miss E? What does the new man's family feel or think about Miss E? What does the new man's family feel or think about Miss E? My poor brother, he's been going through it. Yeah. How does the new man's family feel or think about Miss E? How does the new man's family feel or think about Miss E? How does the new man's family feel or think about Miss E? All right, we have the sun, the book, the snake, the stars, the cross, the lilies, and the side. The painful truth. This is exact same cards as why she's doing it. Interesting. Hello, Amber. Um, hmm. Well, the snake's in the center, so I think they might think that she is manipulative. To discontinue a career. I wonder if she's still doing what she was doing. They believe the facade. I'm not. I don't. I think they're trusting that everything's going to work out. Like, I feel like they think that she's like a risk. Um, yeah, like she's somehow risky here. So the painful confrontation with bland reality. Um, the painful truth. What? Right, I felt that early on. Um, yeah, I think they see her like oh, so they didn't feel good about the union. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Um, is there anybody religious? I mean, I guess you probably wouldn't know. Something about religion. There's conflict here between religion. Um, maybe is he the same culture as her? Um, because there's some kind of conflict here between like culture. I think they're Catholic. Oh, okay, okay. So that culture thing, so he's European of sorts. He's white. Okay. And what's she? Practice unorthodox Christian. Or so she claims. Yeah. I I'm not so sure. I do think that they like. Is she an artist or something? I think she just says she's religious, but she don't act like a loving person. Okay, okay. Because there's some kind of conflict here with, I want to say religion, but she's not okay. She doesn't do anything creative, or she likes materialistic things. Okay. Do they work together or anything? Because I'm getting something about to have a sexual relationship for career reasons or to enhance one's self esteem. Do they work together? Like labels, primping, very much into physical appearance. Okay. I am getting something like about that physical appearance, but I just I'm getting something about maybe he's a personal banker. Oh. Uh-huh. He works at a gun range part time. That's what I've heard. Okay. Okay. So they want something about to act virtuously out of religious fear. I think I don't think the religion, I don't think Catholics really. I mean, you're supposed to be married, aren't you? And then her being a divorcee, that's probably not good. I don't think he's a high roller. Okay. I don't know. I don't think the family likes that. I don't really know that they like her that much. I mean, with the snake in the center, she said they got married, but I think that's a lie. Oh. Well, you very well may be correct. Um, she seems knowledgeable. Um, I don't know. I feel like they're on to her. I think I do. They are supposedly planning a wedding. Yeah, I'm just getting all this. Just I think I've got a manipulation of facts. Is she a teacher or anything? I don't know. It's like she thinks she's real smart or something, but there's manipulation here. Um, okay. Well, then in that case, she majored in biology. Okay. Well, she definitely, I'm getting manipulation of facts. So I think they know, and I'm getting the truth here. Like something's off. Does medical research stuff, plasma stuff. Okay. So I think there's a little issue here with the religious stuff. And then there's this, yeah, like I think they know she's not telling the truth about stuff, that she's manipulative. Yeah. Hmm. So, yeah, it doesn't look positive. Yeah, there's all this religious, I don't know. That's what I have, my dear. She makes it seem like all the family is coming in for the birth of the new baby. Like everything is glorious. She does. Can't be, we know her. Yeah. So my sister texted me something about her sometime ago. What's that? And when she did that, I passed by a fire truck and emergency vehicles. She asked me how it was going to go between her and the new guy. Oh. And as she asked that, that's when I saw the emergency vehicles. Uh-huh. I'm sure there's something to that. When I was sitting there shuffling the cards about that family, I was, I started having, I didn't feel good. My body didn't feel good. Like I felt almost sick feeling. So I feel like the family knows something, right? Or like something's up, something's off. So, Lynn, since I got you here, girl, I'm having issues. How do you feel about, oh, man, am I ever going to get my freaking car back? I mean, that car, my car that my daughter's driving because her asshole husband, they have 4 vehicles, but he won't let her have any, so she's been driving my car. I have put so much money in this car, Lynn. I just can't do it anymore. I don't want to keep doing it. Last year, it was in the shop like 3 different times. One time was over $1,000. I just got out of the shop last week, $475. Now it's back in the shop again at $575 they want. I told my daughter, I just can't afford it. I can't do this anymore. Like, what the hell? So she's been talking to her husband, and now he's saying he'll give her the car, but now he's saying the brakes aren't. I mean, I just don't trust this piece of shit to save my life. I mean, he should have gave her this car a long time ago, but I mean, I don't even know if the dang thing's going to pass inspection. Because I told her, I said, Emily, I would rather because the car's not legal. It's like, I would rather get the inspection. I will make that car legal. I would rather do that than have her driving my car anymore. Because they said even after they get that fixed, to check the engine light's still going to be on because it has transmission problems. Like, this car is bleeding me dry, and it's just my second vehicle. Like, I should not be spending all this money on this car. I have a truck that's running fine. It's just draining me. Every time I turn around, there's something wrong with that car. So anyways, I want to get out from under it. I want my car back. I want my car back in the garage, and her have this car that he's giving her, or supposedly giving her. I mean, he's a controlling ass. So I just don't trust that he's going to actually give her the car. Supposedly he's going to put the keys in the glove box, or the title in the glove box. He's signing it over to her. He's going to have this in there for her, and they can go get the car tomorrow. Like, I don't know. I mean, am I just fooling myself thinking I'm actually going to get my car back? That's my thing. I can't take it anymore. I don't like all these expenses. I got enough problems of my own. You know what I mean? So my question is, will I ever get my car back? This is torture. I hate all these controlling people. Like, doesn't he even care about his children? Just got me so stressed out. You'll have to keep getting frustrated about it, I feel. Oh. That's what I typed and deleted. Oh, I didn't know you deleted something. I asked, why can't he take care of his wife? Yeah, true. Oh, and I deleted it. Okay. I read at the beginning of the year, I did a reading about my finances for 2024, and it says all of my resources go to my child. That's what I got. I was like, ah, I don't want all my resources to go to my child. I want to get ahead. I got things I want to do. I want to change my name. You have to raise hell with him, I feel. Well, I can see myself doing that actually. Because she's got her grandmother taking her up there to get this car tomorrow, and I feel like he's not even gonna have um those keys in the glove box. I told her, just, I don't care what he's saying about the brakes, whatever, just get the damn car. And then I end up getting a car back that, won't start half the time. Look what I end up with. But at least I want my car. I mean, I want my car back. I can't take it anymore. I guess I was meant to post it. You're so sick of all these evil, cruel people. What man has 4 vehicles and 3 children and gives his wife nothing to drive? Like, I just don't understand it. It makes no sense. She had the van to begin with, but she left the keys in it. Why did your daughter select him? Well, he's a covert narcissist. She came to me, I'll never forget, she came to me, she's like, Mom, you know how Dad pretends to, does he have any redeeming qualities? No. I mean, none that I can see. Everyone likes him. He's a covert narcissist. He's one of those people that everyone likes, but behind closed doors, he beats his wife. You know what I mean? One of those type. He's hit my daughter. He's a horrible, horrible person. And I have the hardest time around my grandchildren. They start talking about daddy. I keep my mouth shut though. Yes, he hits her. He's abusive. She had to, yeah. He doesn't just hit her. I mean, he abused her in every way, every single way, just like my ex. He's very controlling. He didn't even let her have her name on any of the bank accounts. I mean, it's a nightmare. Every day he's calling her names, texting her, calling her horrible names, and just, she's a horrible mother. It's just, I just don't know how a person can live like this the rest of their life. To have someone, I say all that, but I lived it. But she left him a long time ago. She left him a year ago. This is what's been going on. That's why he's so controlling. I mean, well, he was controlling to begin with, but she left him a long time ago. She left him back last February. Like not like last month, like last year. She left him. And that's how long she's had my car. And that's how long I've been putting all this money into the car. That should be sitting in my garage, costing me $0. But he doesn't have, when she left, she took the van. Oh, you wouldn't even believe it, Lynn. I see him driving around town in this van. It makes me so mad. The van, is supposed to be like a family vehicle and have your 3 children with their 3 car seats in it. No, those 3 children with those 3 car seats are in my Monte Carlo. No, she's not getting back with them. No. Hell no. He's got a girlfriend. He's got somebody right now that he's using. So he's been a little bit nicer to her because he's getting his supply over with this other woman. But it's just, I don't even understand how people can. And I see like the guy he works for, I see different people, and I want to say something to him like, can somebody please tell this piece of shit to give my daughter a car so she can drive around his children, take them to their doctor's appointments, everything that they got to do? I mean, why am I the only person that sees that this is bullshit? This is bullshit. Even her own lawyer, it's like, I'm like, she had to go through domestic violence, and she ended up was qualified for legal aid where she doesn't have to pay a lawyer. And even they don't, it's like, surely a judge will see that this is bullshit. How can anybody in their right mind think this is okay? Oh, and he's went and bought himself a new truck too since. So now there's 5 vehicles. And she has 0. I just can't believe it. It burns my ass. But yeah, I know people that know him, that like him. And, I want to go and tell them what he's doing, but I just keep keeping my mouth shut, trying to like not cause problems, I'm trying to just keep my mouth shut about it, but I want to just, next time I see like people that, I don't know how to explain it. They're mutual friends of mine as well as his. Like, I want to say something to him. Like, is there anybody that could talk some sense in this idiot? And it's been like this cat and mouse, like teasing her and shit. Oh, I'll let you have the van as soon as it gets out of the shop. That's like 3 months later and it's still not out of the shop. Shit like that. And just like this whole thing, he's going to leave the keys in the glove box. I don't believe it. And now he's trying to freak her out by saying the brakes don't work very good. So now she's worried to put the kids in the car because the brakes don't work very good. So if he thought this car was dangerous for his children, he didn't think it was dangerous before. I don't understand. Oh, and then he told her to take the plates off of my car and put it on that car. I'm like, no, you're not taking no, that's illegal. And then he can what? Report the car stolen and I get thrown in jail? I mean, what the hell is this? If you don't put the keys in the glove box, he can shove them up his ass for good measure. I'm just, I just can't, I have spent so much money on this car, and my dad left me the car, so I want the car because my dad left it to me. I don't want to be putting money in it all the time. It's just something that I drive as backup. It is not a car to be driving 3 kids around here, there, and everywhere all day long. You know what I mean? It's old. So I don't know. How awful. Little bitty kids, so innocent too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how people like that sleep at night. Does he care about his children? Like, it's like, I don't know. Yeah. I just hate how he has control of all this, He just has control of everything, It's like, because here I am thinking, I'm going to make a deal. I'll make a deal with this guy, I can make a deal with him. He gives her this car because he's been carrying on how he can't. Actually, he told her that he had the title out and signed because he was going to sell it, but the person that was going to buy it ended up not buying it. Like, he was actually going to sell this damn car, Lynn, instead of giving it to her. He was going to sell it. I mean, that's like, why would you do that? If you have so many vehicles that you have to sell them, why wouldn't you give them to the woman who's driving your children around? Why would you sell it? It makes no sense. And it's probably a damn lie too. Yeah, that was what he told her. Well, I have the title out signed. You can have it because this person I was going to sell it, but they ended up not buying it. Like, why would you even be selling it? I don't know. I just honestly feel like I need to get my car home in the garage, and as long as that car is not available, then something else has to happen. Because as long as my car is available, why would anybody do anything different other than drive my car? You know what I mean? If I keep handing it over, he's not worried about it. She's driving my car. Emily's not worried about it. She's got a car to drive. You know what I mean? And I'm the one over here who's worried about it. I'm just, can you tell I'm pissed? I don't know if pissed is the right word. I'm just, frustrated is definitely the word. Yeah, he don't give a shit. Oh. Well, her mom's letting her use the car. Oh, no, my ex does not help her. Not at all. And he's a mechanic. He could fix the damn car. No, he's never helped her. No, she does a little bit. Like, she does have a relationship, sort of, but every time she has asked him for help, he's always busy. Every time that's what she tells me. He's always busy. He's always busy. He's always busy. I mean, he's no better than the person she's married to. I don't think I would let him touch my car, though. Honestly, my dad's car, I wouldn't trust him touching my car. If he, I mean, I don't want him touching. And I even told her too. I said, "Don't you dare let anybody touch my car." And I was talking specifically about her husband. So they're twins, yeah. So yeah, it's just, I mean, yeah, I mean, she should have a dad to help her, you know, but no, he doesn't help her at all. He's a very selfish individual. He's sitting over there. I think he's got about 7 vehicles in his driveway. He's the type that likes to accumulate stuff that makes him feel better. My dad is a butt, but he helps his kids. Yeah. Yeah. And my dad, he really didn't help me much at all. He helped my brothers, but not me. I don't know what the deal was with that. But at the end of the day, my dad left everything to me. So, I mean, when he passed away, it was me that he left everything to. I mean, with stipulations like I have to use this amount for my brother. I have to use this amount for my other brother. So, I mean, everything was split up equally, but I got it all because I'm the trustee, and then I decide how to spend it for my little brother because I'm his guardian, and then my older brother, he only gets money if he's not drinking, and he's always drinking, so he doesn't get anything really. Yeah, my dad trusts me more too, and that's what my dad would tell me. He'd say, "Amanda, you're the only one of my kids that has any sense." That's what he would say. And the thing about him not helping me, Lynn, it's not like I asked him. I didn't see um I didn't see my parents as someone to go if I needed money. I didn't see that as an option. I did what I had to do to get the money. You know, I did what I mean, I didn't see that like that. I don't know, a different generation. I don't know. I didn't see my parents as where you go if you have problems. I seen it as I make this work. You know what I mean? So I didn't ask for help. So I shouldn't sit here and say my dad didn't do nothing for me. It wasn't like I asked him and he told me no. I just didn't ask. If that makes any sense. I felt obligated to work with my folks, but I've been here. Yeah. And I remember my mom even used to say that to me. You know, I know you feel like your brothers get more than you, but we don't have to. How did she put it? It's because I don't need it, basically is the way they put it. I don't need the help, and they do. Well, I needed help too. I just figured it out for myself. Because that's what you do. 20 years you've been there. Yep. So, you know, my mom died when I was young. Well, I was in my 20s. So I have learned how to live without help. I've never been anywhere else. Yeah, I know. You will, though. You will. Boy, I'm just going off on a freaking tangent tonight, aren't I? Damn. I'll still be here even with my new job that I'll get. Oh, okay. I thought they were retiring. Houston's pretty big. Oh, yeah. They're already retired. Okay. So are they not going to close the business? But they still work the business stuff. So they're those retired working people. Customers are still calling for help. Well, they need to make a clean break or something if they really want to be retired. And there's a contractor my dad uses, so he feels obligated to him. Yeah, I think I've read that in my cards too about your dad that feeling that way or something. I think I remember something like that. My dad doesn't really have any hobbies. Busybody, yeah. So it sounds to me like they just have cut down on their work. They're not really retired. Because retired people, you know, enjoy their life. I mean, I guess that's what they do. I would know, right? But well, his hobby's getting mad about my brother's situation. He wants her to go down so bad. Yeah. Yeah. Shit, I've been on here almost 3 hours. Doesn't really relax and enjoy. Still wants me to do stuff with him even when I get my job. Yeah. As long as they pay me okay. So, do they have any plans to close the business ever? Interesting. Well, um, which they don't use me. Yeah. No, I don't think they use you. I think he thinks it'll gradually fade. Okay. It's like he thinks it'll gradually fade. Okay, well, maybe it will. But interesting. All right, girl, I think I'm going to hop off out of here. I got stressing out to do. I'm just joking. Yes, please do keep me updated. All right, girl. Thank you so much. There's plenty of stress with Missy. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, sad. Yes, thank you. Good night. See you tomorrow when you're live. Okay. Yep. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Thanks. Bye. Bye, everyone.